All right, here's another solution video to one of our array challenges. This one's a modification of the dropping items when the monsters were clicked. And so we already have a little bit of code that does the drops, but this dropping that used the drops array was random. What we wanted to do was don't make it a random number anymore. Actually make it so it cycles. So every time it drops, it's the gold, it's the apple, it's the potion, it's the gold, it's the apple, it's the potion, and it keeps cycling through. So really what you want to do here is we don't want this random line in there, right? And so we don't have this num anymore. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to come back here in a minute, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a variable that keeps track of which one we're on. So I'm just going to call it global dot drop, there we go, drop number, and I'll set it to 1. So the first time we drop something, it'll be, I'm going to use it in the slot here, the index position, it's going to drop the apple. And then the next time I'll up it to 2, it'll drop the potion. Then I'll up it to 3, it'll drop the gold. Then the next time, well, I'll go back to 1. And that way it'll just keep cycling through. So it's a little bit like the tutorial or the lesson on the weapons selection, right? I'm just booting through the list. So drop number is my variable. Let's go use that inside of the monster parent. So when it's clicked, we don't need that anymore. Drop item. So I'm going to drop item number global dot drop number. And so hopefully that's how I spelt it there. And since drop number is 1, that's going to be global drops 1, right? Which is I think it's my apple. Now, of course, what I have to do here is I have to increase global drops. So I can do something like this. I can say global drop number goes up by 1. And then I can ask a quick question here. See if I have to reset it, right? If global drop number went above 3, because I had only 1, 2, and 3 for the index positions in my array, then I'll pop this back to 1 again. So it should drop the next one. So we should see the cycle, and that's really it. Okay, it doesn't matter how many you had. The short amount of code is going to do it for us. So drop number. I just want to make sure I spelt that right. Getting old here. Drop number. Perfect. Let's give it a run, see what happens. Okay, wait for a couple monsters. Oh, big fail here. So let's see what it did here. It said variable get drop number. So maybe I've missed the global on it. Oh, spelling error. Numer, I bet all of you saw that as I was doing it. When I was asking myself too if this was spelt right. Drop number. All right, let's give it another go. If that's the worst mistake, that's not bad. And there's apple the first time. There's the potion. Then there's the gold. There's the apple, the potion, and we should get the gold. Anyways, you see this is working nicely. It's just cycling through, right? All right, so that's that solution. Hopefully you like that one. Some people sometimes say, well, why do you do the global drop number? Could you ask the array how many, are in you using that array length 1D? Yeah, you could, but I always like it, if I know it's fixed in my game and it's always going to be the same, right? If I know down here I have 3 in there, I like making a variable there just to remember the 3. I don't know, personal preference. Thanks for watching. Good luck on the next challenge. Hey guys, if you like this video, why not click the like button, or even better, subscribe to this channel, share it with a couple friends. That's what keeps us going. Thanks.